Alright guys, who's ready for some power rankings? You ready for power rankings? I don't do power rankings, they're stupid. Power rankings. You can't do power rankings. You can do what you think are power rankings, but they're not really power rankings by any means. First of all, the power ranking thing that the site has is ridiculous. I don't even want to get into that. You don't do power rankings. What I'm just going to do is from now on, I'm going to give you the top 6 teams, okay, in no particular order, okay, and it's going to be, a little piece of paper here, it's Invictus, it's Hitmen, it's SWAT, it's the Kittens, it's Channel 4, and it's the Shaws. These are your top 6 teams, your solidified teams. They've been together, they're playing well, they're going to be in there towards the end of the season. I don't care. It doesn't matter what order. I don't care if Shaws are in first and Invictus is in 6th. I don't care if my team's in 6th. For playoff seeding, we're going to have to play each other at some point. That's just a given. Okay. Who wants to join the party in the 7th seed? Okay. It's either going to be Wild or it's going to be Legends. And when you look at both teams' schedules, it's not going to be the Legends and the game that they lost against the Wolfpack. I'm telling you now, it's that one game that's going to keep you guys out of it. It's the one game that you guys didn't win against Invictus when you should have. You're going to be out by one game, okay? It's going to be Wild. If you look at their schedule, they still play Out of Shape, and I believe they still play Decepticons, and they play Jumpman's Club. Mathematically, they go 5-1 in those games. They're going to go 6-0, but if they even go 5-1 in those, they're going to have it. Legends just have way too many hard games left. Their schedule is the hardest schedule in the second half. So again, it's going to come down because those last few games. Which brings me into who's making the wild card. Again, in no particular order because it doesn't matter. Legends, well, I'm going to put them in order actually. It's going to go Legends, Gentleman's Club, No Side, Wolfpack. Wolfpack over Decepticons and Out of Shape because again, if you look at the schedule, they control their own fate. They play Out of Shape twice and they play Decepticons twice. So they hold their fate in their hands. It doesn't matter. They're going to lose to, I think they still play Shaws, they still play Invictus, they play Hitmen. It doesn't matter. Those games mean nothing. Obviously probably going to lose those games. So they can play those games with nothing to lose. They can put all 8 guys in the outfield for them. They can get smoked in the game. It doesn't matter. Their whole season comes down to those 2 games, those 2 matchups against Out of Shape and Decepticons. That's the only thing that matters for those 2 games for Wolfpack. So basically you would have Legends versus Wolfpack playing in the wild card, and then Gentleman's Club versus No Side, which I believe was last year's wild card championship game. Teams looking out, sadly, it's going to be Decepticons, it's going to be Out of Shape Decepticons. First year together, have some bright spots, obviously need some spots they need to work on, and Out of Shape, second year of, it's going to be, again, it's a long season. I think you guys need to honestly retool, play together, and maybe not, and not just play in one league together, because I mean it's hard to just play with each other one time. Maybe try to find like a Friday night league. There's a lot of pickup games in Somerset County you guys can play in. There's a lot of little things you guys can do to better the team, and I'm not saying you have to go out and get ringers or whatever. You can still have a fun, good team. Just need to play together more than one time every Sunday. That's all. I mean, no one gets better by playing one time. So those are my tiers or power blocks of teams or whatever it might be. Oh, and if you're wondering what team is the best of the top 6 teams, it's my team. It's going to be a great season, guys.